Hi, my name is Claire Boyette, and I'm a piano teacher in East Texas. And today I'm going to give you some tips on playing the Sonatina in C major by the Russian composer Alexander Gedike. One of the important things in making the Sonatina interesting is having a lot of contrasts, both dynamic and in articulation. In the first measure we have forte and we have piano. So you can think of different instruments in an orchestra playing the different parts to have more contrast. So you can think of the first part, the forte, as maybe the brass. And then the strings can answer. The right hand rhythm and slurs in measures 5 through 8 can catch you by surprise. So make sure that you know what goes together and when it comes. And you want to have nice phrasing through that. The left-hand Alberti bass in those same measures can also be tricky. The dynamic marking is mezzo forte, but if you think about it as piano, then it'll probably come out of the right balance. And you also, when you're practicing it, you can try blocking it in groups of 4 notes, and that'll make it to where your fingers know what they're doing more when you play it as it's written. So like... Starting in measure 9, it'll be like the beginning again, but then we want to keep the momentum going because we don't have the piano after that. It builds to a fortissimo. And in measure 11, when we have the high A's, we want to head towards those. So, and come down like that and get ready to start again. Many students have a tendency to rush this piece, and it would sound something like this. But that doesn't keep the majestic character as much as something like this. So as you're practicing it, make sure that you don't catch yourself going too fast, and maybe use the metronome every now and then to keep yourself in check. Thanks for watching this, and I hope that I was able to give you some tips that will help you to have a successful performance or maybe inspire you to learn this piece. So thanks and good luck.